I love the countdown. Aloha, this is Jason from Lahaina Music. We're making a custom video to describe the sizes of ukuleles, what they sound like, and how they relate to guitar. We're going to move pretty quickly here, so it's a short video. So starting soprano, tuned G, C, E, A, just like the other main sizes of ukulele. Kind of small. For an adult, it depends on how tall you are. I'm about 6 feet tall. This is a little smaller than comfortable for me, but if you were 5'2", 5'4", this might work for you. Next. Concert size. This is 2 inches longer. It's tuned the same, G, C, E, A. But this is a little more comfortable to play. There's more space for my fingers over here. Ooh, makes a big difference. The soprano is just kind of tight. You feel like on a grill on a skateboard. But adult male hands are bigger than female hands. There's a shoulder spacing is different. That goes into it too. Anyway, as far as the ukuleles themselves, tune the same, style of play is the same. But if you get the right size ukulele, it's a lot easier to play. You develop your technique way, way, way better with the right size uke. Moving up from here. Go to a tenor size, which is what I normally play. This is 2 inches longer. It's actually 3 inches longer. I'm just talking the neck length. It's 2 inches longer. So this is the best size for me. Most adult men are more comfortable on a tenor size, generally speaking. Adult females lots of times are more comfortable on a concert size, and little cakey, 11 years old and down are more comfortable on a soprano size, generally speaking. Okay, this is tuned the same, G, C, E, A. Some of these have an alternate tuning. You could put a low G on here, so it'll go bum, 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 instead of bum, 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 but high G is the traditional tuning. Moving on from here. We have a baritone ukulele. This is very different. This is very much, in fact, like a guitar. I'm going to pick up a guitar for a second. Here, hold this. This is a guitar, standard tuned guitar. Let's prove to you that it's a standard tuned guitar. So this is E, A, D, G, B, E, nothing funky, no slack key, just a standard guitar. But if I take a capo and put it on the 5th fret, now I have a guitar. But you get that higher ringing tone. Well, it turns out this is exactly what ukulele pitch is. If you take this, get rid of your 2 bass strings, your E and your A, and get up closer here. And we're just going to play the bottom 4 strings, capoed up 5 frets. This is G, C, E, A. That should sound really familiar. G, C, E, A is the same as the regular ukulele, the soprano, concert, and tenor we were just playing. So what's the difference between ukuleles and the baritone ukulele? Well, on a baritone ukulele, it's the same 4 strings, but it's without the capo. So a baritone ukulele is exactly the same as the bottom 4 strings of a guitar, meaning closest to the ground, strings 4, 3, 2, 1, without those 2. So baritone ukulele. Thank you. Wow. I got out of nowhere. So baritone sounds a lot like a guitar. Gets a little richer tone, a little deeper tone. Just kind of nice. Sometimes a guitar player might go, well, once I've got this, why don't I just play my guitar? The reason why this is nice is because you can walk. I used to come home from work and I'd play baritone ukulele when I was stressed out. I used to be a restaurant manager before I escaped and bought a music store. That's a long story. But you can walk down the hall, play your baritone ukulele, relax after work, walk back down the hall. You can turn around in the hallway with a baritone ukulele. You cannot do that with a guitar. So, big advantage there. Okay, while we're on this, what is the difference between a baritone ukulele, which is tuned like a guitar, and a U-bass, which is like this? U-bass is the size of a baritone ukulele, but it's got these huge, thick strings. Really thick strings. Looks like a bass guitar strings, and in fact, it's tuned just like a bass guitar. E, A, D, G. Now, if you're a guitar player, that'll be or a bass player, obviously, that'll be familiar, because if we go back to our guitar from the top down, well, from the bass going, says E, A, D, G, right? So this is now taking the bass side of the strings of the uke, except instead of being in this octave, they are an octave lower, like a bass guitar. So here we've got. So there's U bass. Size of a ukulele, plays like a bass. While we're on this video, I should almost grab a fretless one. Just show you really quickly, that'll be on the same video. Here, I'll be right back. Callan, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so we'll make another. Thanks. We'll make another. Callan, you're going to be famous. Okay. So, this is a fretless U bass. Now, this is a little softer, so I'll get a little closer. It's a different kind of string. So you get those slides, like sort of smoky jazz lounge kind of stuff. Obviously, if you plug it into an amplifier, it works much, much better. Which brings us to the end of this quick video, and should we pan to the people that are actually inspired the video? You can say hi. Maybe they'll look familiar.
Hello.
Hi!
And Heidi's
All right,
in the corner.
and Heidi's in the corner hiding. Heidi's over there somewhere. Say hi. Hi! All right, so thanks very much for joining us on our quick... well, maybe a little quick 7 minutes, but hopefully entertaining and educational 7 minutes. Aloha!